Alright, so here's what we got going on. Welcome back to another video, FishAholics. We're pulling in actually to Nassau Bahamas right now, so a huge change of pace from the videos that I've typically been uploading. If you guys have been following along, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Join the FishAholic fam. And yeah, I'm on like a four and a half day cruise out of Charleston to Nassau and then back. And I'm excited. I've never been to the Bahamas and I'm not really sure what to catch. We got a couple travel rods on us. I don't even know how I'm awake right now, so kind of did a little partying last night. Was up to probably like 3 or 4. I mean, what else do you do when you're on a cruise? And you know, now I'm just thinking about the opportunities of exploring some new waters, which I love to do, especially on an island with some like beautiful turquoise, clear, bluish water. Yes, I can't wait to get docked up, and I guess in the meantime, shoot some B-roll, and I'll see you guys on the island. About a mile or so away from where we got off the cruise ships, and it was just a huge cluster over there, like thousands and thousands of people. There's like 5 giant cruise ships there now, and as soon as you get off the boat, of course, there's a lot of vendors, you know, because Nassau is probably supported a lot by tourism, so you can't blame them. But yeah, now we're, you know, quite a bit of ways, and I actually had to stop at a Dunkin' and bum off the Wi-Fi for a little bit just to kind of get a bearing on where I wanted to go to get the wind at our back, or like a more isolated area. So that's where we're headed, and you know, I don't have like surf casting gear to be casting into like 30-knot winds. So inshore light tackle stuff, we got to definitely find some isolated pockets, or like a canal, or like a backwater area, and just hope for the best. See if we can catch some fish. All right, so we found this pretty cool little juicy looking bridge. I think we're gonna start getting rigged up and see what we can find. Probably throw on like a yozuri or a small little swim bait. All right, let's see what we should try first. Now, I'm thinking one of these little yozuris, or we could try like a little swim bait. Let's go with the yozuri first. All right, we're ready for action. Let's try and find some fish. Looks like something long and slender right down there. Could just be weeds, or it could be a barracuda. All right, we gotta move spots. See if we can go somewhere where we can cast under the bridge, fish the pilings. Whoa, look at that. A lot of bait around. That's a good sign. Something's got it. Something had to be chasing that. Whoa! Well, that was a small baby barracuda. That was pretty sweet. Launched himself out of the water. Oh, fish on. There he is. Oh, he got off. That was a little barracuda. What I love about fishing in a new area that I know like really little nothing about, and we're just exploring around, everything we catch is gonna be awesome for today. And I think we have to be back at the cruise ship by like 4:30. It's a little after 11 now, so we don't have a whole lot of time. So we're gonna take what we can get. Whew. Fish are popping off back in this little canal. The wind is probably blowing all the bait in here. Whoa. Yeah.
gonna try and get a little bit closer underneath this bridge, because I think, like, if there's anything really big, this is where something's gonna be hiding out. Right near those pilings. Whew. There's sea urchins, a lot of sea urchins here. That's crazy. Probably not gonna walk in the water then.
All right, so we've tried this spot by the bridge for about like 35-40 minutes. Only a couple little cuda bites. And you know, this is like definitely a really easy, accessible area probably for locals. And you can see this path here, it's pretty heavily worn. So I'm assuming quite a few guys fish here. And you know, a local just came up to me and said that bait is the hot ticket, of course, which we don't have. So we're gonna make a move and, you know, try and get creative, find, you know, maybe spots where locals don't fish as much, or just areas that maybe don't receive as much pressure. This is a lot more like it, going off the beaten path. And looks like we got some good depth in front of us in this spot. Try throwing the X trap. Oh man, just got a bite there. Out there. Come on, fish. Come on, come on. The line just went slack and I just saw a flash and that was it. Not sure what it was. Oh, barracuda. They're being finicky. Maybe because it's high sun, clean water, I don't know. Oh, another bite. There he is. Woo! Heck yeah, first hookup. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, for those of you that don't know, that right there is a nice little Bahama cuda. Bahama barracuda. Whew. All right, let's get back up on our spot. A little perch here. Pretty sweet. We got a little bit of more ground to fish that way, I think, and we could also fish that ways a little bit. We'll just keep at it here, see if we can get a few more. Oh, another fish. Ooh. Probably another cooter. Cuda. Cooter. Woo! Now he's pulling. Whoa! Another cuda just attacked the one that I'm hooked up to now. It's crazy. All right. About the same size. Oh gosh. All right, so check these chompers out right there, right? And look at that indentation from that cuda that attacked this one. It's crazy, these fish are savages. All right, I'm
I'm totally content with this spot. Let's get back on the move. It's not entirely easy to fish the spot because that wind is still whipping to the side, so we might be able to find a better area. All right, so outside of like the touristy areas, this is kind of a trend that I've been seeing like everywhere I turn, kind of like in all the nooks and crannies, a ton of garbage. Whew, it is hot.
That's a big
Gotta
one.
stay hydrated. Thanks, man. Everybody's so nice too. This is sweet. And you know what's cool about our little excursion? I guarantee you that no one else off that cruise ship is doing what we're doing. All right, another good looking spot. We got a couple jetties down here. Definitely got to check out that structure. Oh my, oh my. This is like surf fisherman's heaven. There's got to be like 10, 15 jetties along the beach in front of us now. Whew. Found the hot spot. Hopefully, you never know. Sometimes spots can look so juicy and you can struggle and catch nothing. But we're gonna try and get out on one of these jetties quick, start casting some deeper water, work the structure. What I feared could happen just happened. The last like 30 minutes, an hour maybe, we fished these corally rock jetties, probably about half a dozen of them, and only a couple small little like really juvenile cuda follows. I was hoping like maybe some jacks or snook or tarpon or just all the above, like anything that would hit or bite, but nada. So I'm kind of scratching my head. Don't really know what I want to do. We could head a little bit further west, probably like another half a mile, but it's 1:30. And I don't know, we got to be back on the ship the latest by like 4:30, and I figured out how to use turn on the data on my phone so I could look up Google Maps right here. There could be some like in-water canals or in-water spots that maybe we could check out, and my buddy Jake gave me a couple spots back east, but I'm not really sure if we should fish them because like the wind is just going to be like honking there and we might not really stand a chance. And that's about probably like a mile and a half, 2 miles back to like the ship, and then like another like mile in east in the other opposite direction. So I don't know what to do, but I'm hungry and I'm looking at a Pizza Hut and a Burger King over there. It's so tempting, but I probably should not get that to eat. I'm surprised they're even on the island. But yeah, let's, I guess, bust out the maps, see if we can come up with a game plan for the rest of our time. Give it another solid couple hours. All right, we're back to our one and only hotspot for today. We fished a few more spots on the way here, nothing. And tide's a lot higher now, so never know. Could be some more cudas pushed up in here or some other fish. Could be some bigger cuda. Not even a bite. Goldie's Conch House, give you at least 4.5 stars, maybe, you know, really good, totally better than, I guess, probably the cruise food. So we're gonna go try the bridge one more time, and then we're gonna head back to the ship, or we're gonna miss the ship.
so we kind of packed it in. I'm calling it quits. It's 4 o'clock and we got to get all the way over by the ships there in under 30 minutes. And that's probably about a quarter mile, half mile walk. So we're cutting it close. And I had fun, explored around like some new areas. Fortunately enough, caught a couple cuda, nothing crazy. But yeah, so totally fun. Also ate conch for the first time ever. And yeah, I think we did the best that we could do with the experience and knowledge that we obtained prior to coming here, which really wasn't that much. There wasn't really much we could look up online or anything. So we basically just you know, winged it and caught some fish. So that's what it's all about. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to keep up to date with some more vids. And I hope each and every one of you guys has a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And yeah, I guess I'll probably see you next year. So that's crazy, 2020. I'm closing out 2019 fishing in the Bahamas, so that's pretty sweet. So like always, guys, never forget, live to fish, fish to live.